What happened? You.
Among Us!
You little jerk. You tried to kill me a minute ago.
Among Us!
Do you say anything other than Among Us?
I'm too sus.
You just shut up already? I'm gonna freaking kill you now.
Gregory, do you see a small vent on the floor?
Oh no, it's one of the Freddys. Truce. Let's bounce. Come on, I'll get us a drink. I'll take to Breaking Bad's, put it on my tab.
I am Steve.
Among Us!
This doesn't let you off the hook. Consider this my formal thank you for helping with that Freddy.
Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Among Us!
Look man, I don't know what you're saying. What is this? Alright, I'll put it in.
Can you understand me now?
Well, yeah.
What I gave you is a temporary translator. It translates my speech into words you can understand, but over time, it will blend in with my normal speech so you can forever speak Amongai.
Oh well, okay. Not sure why I'd want to speak it anyway.
Listen, I know you don't want to speak with me, but I want to make amends.
Look, Burr, you helped me fight that Freddy. Consider our feud amended.
I know someone who might be able to help you, Walter.
Help me? You think I need help? I'm doing just fine on my own.
You wish to return to your home? No.
Well, yes, but that's not possible. Whatever place this is that Freddy and Mark brought me to, it's clearly some alternate universe. There's no going home for me.
What if I told you there was? I think I know a guy who can help you out a lot. But you'll need to come with me to my home.
Your home? And see even more colorful astronaut jerks? Yeah, right.
Walter, I can help get you home. Let me do this for you. You don't have to forgive me.
Well, good, because I don't. We are very different people among us. Don't ever forget it. Oh, what the heck? I've got nothing else to do. Fine, I'll come with you, but no funny business.
F yeah. They're here. They'll beam us up. Home sweet home.
I guess.
Or look at that. They've decorated for Halloween. Hello everyone. I'm back and I brought a friend. Walter, this is Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, and who are you?
I'm the new character. My whole deal is that I'm a chill guy who Loki doesn't give a freak.
He's a new recruit.
All right. To many a Monjai, I'll call you orange, blue, lighter blue, pink, white, and new character.
Awesome sauce!
So what brings you home among us? We thought you were busy going off on adventures with your new friends.
Guys, I've only been gone for a day. It was just a favor.
Sure it was. We could have used your help. There's always plenty of tasks to do.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a problem.
Hank?
Hello, Amongus, and hello, Walt.
Hank, what are you doing here? Is this who you wanted to show me Among Us?
No, I kind of forgot he works here. Sorry.
I've been here for a while, Walt. One day I'm kicking back in my home, the next I'm here. Can't complain. These little guys have been pretty good to me.
You're not even fazed by any of this.
Well, clearly whatever happened, this is my life now. No point in freaking out or trying to change things. I like my new life. I think it's pretty cool. Nice to see you here, though. Unfortunately, you came at a pretty bad time. I was running some tasks in electrical with Green Among Us. Turns out we weren't the only ones in there. Held his name and did hear a response, so I walked over to check on him. That's when I saw him dead.
Ma murdered?
Yes, completely dead. I think there might be some clues around, but as far as I know, everyone on the ship right now, aside from Green obviously, is in this room. Not good.
What does that mean, Hank?
Well, I hate to say it, but it's almost like we have an imposter among us.
How do we know that for sure?
Well, aside from Green, too, everyone in this room is everyone that should be on this ship. The most important thing we can do right now is stay calm. In the meantime, we might as well keep doing our tasks. You never know when this imposter might strike, and if it's not a person, it might be one of the ship's systems. So keep your eyes peeled. Let's get to work.
Okie dokie.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Look at the bad guy. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's deep, eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And is watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat.
Where's Light Blue?
He's been murdered.
Were you with him?
No, I found him in weapons.
All right, where was everyone?
I was in medbay with Pink until I went to check weapons.
I was in electrical with new character.
I was in the lobby.
Me and Amongus were in the main hall.
I've been here the whole time.
Walter, don't you think it's a little suspicious that you two are the only ones who weren't in a room? Almost like you could have been making your great escape from weapons.
No, I would never.
Don't lie, I know you're the imposter.
Orange, come down. We don't know for sure. Well, what's this? Oh, why do you have this?
I suppose it was only a matter of time before you found out.
Make this make sense.
Look, I know you think this is bad, but I've been through plenty of trouble too. Allow me to give you all my tragic backstory. Walter White, born to be a scientist, forced to be a high school chemistry teacher. When I turned 50, I was diagnosed with lung cancer. I knew I didn't have much time, and my family needed more money to survive without me, so I turned to the only thing I had heard could make good money: cooking meth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There was seriously nothing else you could do. You couldn't start a GoFundMe, or even a lemonade stand?
No, don't be silly. I didn't want pity money, I wanted real hard-earned money. So I met up with a former student who had been in the business, Jesse Pinkman. We made a good team. We made an even better product.
And then you know, 7% pure. Really where he's in, bro.
Yup, until one day, we met up with one Tuco Salamanca. Tried to strike a better deal with him, but the meeting went south. He got mad and killed Jesse. I took revenge into my own hands and killed every last one of his men, and then him. Then something strange happened. I heard a sound, and when I looked up, I saw them. Frederick Fazbear and Markiplier. They told me they need my help to save the world. I guess I figured somehow someone laced something I ate, and this was all one big trip, but I went with them anyway. They took me into this laboratory with these people. Then they lead us out into a desert, and there was this huge battle. I was doing pretty good until this guy stabbed me in the back.
Sorry.
Then I woke up and everyone was gone, except for Amongus. Then he took me here.
You piece of crap. I can't believe you were the guy I'd been searching for this whole time.
I'm sorry, Hank.
Well, Orange has a point. You were in the hallway. That's kind of suspicious.
But Hank, you know I wouldn't do something like this.
I don't know anything about you, Walt. I do know that you can't be trusted anymore.
But Hank, I didn't kill Light Blue, I swear.
Walt, I don't know, man. You've been seeming sus lately.
Hank, we really didn't do it?
You're not clear in the Amongus. Didn't you have all these guys sing a song about how you're the imposter?
That's just a stage name. It was just a performance.
No, face it, you always be a suspicious character.
No, stop calling me that.
You sussy baka.
You know what? Even if I was the imposter, I would kill someone in weapons and just walk out into the hall. I would vent. I'm not stupid.
Well, it just so happens that there is a vent in weapons, and it was left open.
But
I think we've heard enough.
Eject them?
It wasn't Walter or Amongus. I saw them in cams.
Oh, hey, Scott. Didn't see you there. Where have you been?
Security. Observing.
Oh, all right. Well, did you see anything else?
Yes and no. I saw Light Blue and weapons. The camera cut out for a second, and when it came back, he was dead. Whoever's doing this can somehow tamper with the cameras.
That doesn't clear them, though.
It does, though. They were both in the hallway. The camera only cut out for a second. There's no way they could move that fast. Even if
Walter,
Amongus vented,
that's the guy.
it just wouldn't be possible.
That's it. He's so
And
blue.
how could Walter mess with the cameras if he was in the hallway? It just doesn't add up.
Look, Scott, it's nice of you to defend them, but you don't even know Walt. I'm sorry. The decision has been made. Walter Amongus, you're being ejected for the crime of killing like Blue and Green.
Hank, please.
Goodbye, Walt.
Great. Just great. This is what I get for coming with you. You give someone a chance, and the next thing you know it, you're stranded in space.
Walter, I'm sorry this happened, but it's not over.
It's not over. It looks pretty over to me. We just got freaking ejected.
I know. I was afraid this might happen. That's why I packed this.
What?
Grab on.
I think I see a spot we can get in from.
Let's go in.
What room is this?
I'm not sure. Looks like some kind of docking room. Let's see where the door leads.
Where are we?
Look.
We're in a vent?
We're right above the main room. Look, it's Hank.
What are you doing, Hank? You ejected your brother-in-law, and now everyone's missing. What kind of captain are you?
Everyone's missing.
What is going on here? I don't even know if there's an imposter at all.
Among us, does this spaceship have a room 20?
No, there's only one floor.
Well, look.
A secret room. This must be where the imposter is.
I guess this is it. Who are you?
The name's Norm. The new Norm.
Norm, what are you doing in our ship? I don't think this room is even supposed to be here.
Oh, yes, it is. I should know. I built this spaceship.
What?
I've been a friend of the Amongi species long before you've been around, kid. I made this ship as a gift for your people. In return, they helped me with something I've been working on.
Well, why are you here then? And why have you been killing us?
Oh, among us. I haven't been killing anyone. All the bodies you found were decoys. I've actually been kidnapping your friends to bring here.
What are you doing with them?
My friends, the world is changing. I want to be a part of the change, not fall behind. Let's face it, AI is the future. No one gives a crap about human-made stuff.
I give a crap.
Yeah, me too.
You just refuse to accept the truth. AI is going to be the new norm, and these Amongi are going to have the privilege to be the first ones.
What?
Yup, I've created a serum that transforms anything into AI. It's my life's work, and you get to die by the hand of it.
You're insane.
No, I'm the new norm. Amongi, attack!
What if I was lost forever? He pressed me, snitched me, and propped me and hit me. Turned me into a freak, I became right angry. Where was Andy? He left me to die in a ditch. Where was Mr. Potato Head Slim T-Rex? Extra sketch of open water witch, think I'm gonna be crazy. Alone in the dark, his favorite plaything, he pulls me apart. Puts me together again with some twine like a monster.
Among Us, we're not doing any damage to them.
Look, the pods have AI reset buttons. We just need to get them back into there.
No, stop. Don't do that. You're fine. If they can't do the job alone, I'll just join the fight.
Remember the time that you said you were mine. We would play little lessons to show if it's shot. Next door, I forgot I existed. For that I am shocked. You deserve all the punishment you have in store.
Well, I must say, you two really impressed me. Especially you, Walter. Thank you for uncovering the mystery and stopping this man.
But we didn't really defeat him yet.
That won't be necessary. I've already seen that you are of special value. Now, let's head back down.
Thank you for saving my crematas. Walter, you're all right. I'm sorry for getting so mad at you. Maybe back home I would have put you in the jail, but I think this is a place of second chances. You did good.
Thank you, Hank. Thank you, everyone.
Walter, I need a word.
What's up, Scott?
Walter, I need to tell you something about my past. I'm more than just a blue guy with some powers. I was once the guardian of the ancient orb of power.
The orb? You know about the orb?
Yes, I had the job of looking after it, keeping it from anyone who might try to use its power for evil. Until one day it was stolen from me. I don't know where it is, or even how to find it. But I know that if I don't, something very bad could happen. The orb has powers beyond any of our comprehension. It can create and destroy entire universes. I don't know what it's being used for right now, but it's only a matter of time before something really bad happens. Walter, I'm gonna go away from this spaceship, but I promise you, when I find the orb, I will send you home.
Thank you, Scott.
No, thank you. I'm glad I was able to meet you here. Take this.
What's this?
If you ever need me, you press that button. You did a solid for me, and I would love to do a solid for you in the future.
Thank you, Scott. I'll let you know if I need you. Goodbye, everyone.
I guess this is where we go our separate ways, right?
Among Us, I said a lot of stuff back there. Stuff I really didn't mean. You've proved to me that you're more than just a suspicious little guy. I think we can settle our differences and even become the best of friends.
Oh really, Walter? You really mean it?
Oh yeah, I mean it. Oh gee, it worked. I can still understand you. So, where to now? You want to sail the 7 seas? Haha, yeah, and next we can solve world hunger. And then we can go to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh yeah, a real big burger. This is gonna be such a big sassy adventure.
I'm Mr. Imposter. I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Vent Crosser. I'm Mr. Among Us. Friends call me Sus, my sir. Whatever I touch starts to die in my clutch. I'm too sus. He's Mr. Imposter. He's Mr. Sus. He's Mr. Vent Crosser. He's Mr. Among Us. Friends call me Sus, my sir. Whatever I touch begins to die in my clutch. I'm too sus. I never wanna see a task that reaches to complete. I'll sabotage and take out all the crewmates till they're beat. He's Mr. Imposter, he's Mr. Sus. He's Mr. Vendcrosser, he's Mr. Among Us. Friends call me Sus Miser. Whatever I touch begins to die in my clutch. Too sus. Too sus!
Well, Among Us, I think we've had some amazing times together. What's next?
Among Us!
You know who we haven't seen in a while.
Among Us!
Oh yeah? You're thinking who I'm thinking. I think we should pay Mark and Freddy a visit. We are so back.
Amongus.